In the previous episode we ended with this main switching box with two switches and main power that is provided from couple batteries from there and the main battery here, and we ended up with this schematic for positive sides, this one, and for negative sides, this one. You can watch the previous episode, the link in the description below. So from here we go to the box 1 from the positive side and from the negative side to the box 1. It is here. We will come to the box to the second box from the box 1, and then we go to other boxes. So this second box will be installed over there. So we come to there, and then we go by the right side to the main console, and under the floor to the passenger console. These things are covered about cables and wiring in previous episodes. So here we consider the box number 2. What can be useful for you from this project? Well, it's up to you to decide. I will consider a lot of small things, components, material that I use again and again. Some aspects of wiring, so you will probably find something useful for your project, some ideas or components. And again, there will be a lot of references for other video, because it is impossible to cover all in one video, and I already have global subjects covered, like for corrugated pipes, for cables, for cable glands, maybe for terminals, etc. So the links will be there in the description below. Why do I need this second box? Well, it's a kind of junction box again, and here I have more different circuits. For example, I will get I can show you here like a charging socket for 2 batteries. You can see this hole, the charger will be plugged here. You can see the second one socket. This is for downrigger. Yeah, so downrigger comes here. These are all different circuits. Then you can see LED. This LED will be indicating that my battery is not switched off when I'm walking here, not here in the garage, but then in the garden. And that hole is also for Lorentz unit, and again the Lorentz should be fused. So, and it's again another chain or circuit, sorry. So yeah, a lot of different circuits. He comes here, and then I provide them that information there to the driver console. Here is 12 cables, for example. Also, I will have a bilge water along with the iSocket sensor, water sensor. I think I have shown you. I have. Wait a moment. Well, it's over there in some of my video. I reviewed them. I also have this water sensor there, and another floor sensor under there, and another one here. You can see this white stuff. This is iSocket float detector or something like that. So everything to detect water in my board when I'm not presented on the place. So a lot of different circuits, yeah. And they need to be combined in that part, and then again will be more boxes in another part. Okay. I will do some work here on the bench before I go to the board, because it's not so convenient to walk there in the board. I think I will now include a time lapse with some awesome music. You can watch how I do this, you can listen to the music. If you like, then like. If you don't, then just skip on the next chapter.
It's a burning heart. Deep in my heart there's desire for a star. I'm dying in emotion. It's my only fantasy. Living in my dream. You're my heart, you're my soul. I'll keep it shining everywhere I go. You're my heart, you're my soul. I'll be holding you forever. Stay with you together. You're my heart, you're my soul. I believe our love will grow. You're my heart, you're my soul. That's the only thing I really know. Let's close the door and believe my bleeding heart. Feeling alright, come on, open up your heart. I'll keep the candles burning. I'll let your body melt in mine. Living in my dream. You're my heart, you're my soul. I'll keep it shining everywhere I go. You're my heart, you're my soul. I'll be holding you forever. Stay with you together. You're my heart, you're my soul. I believe our love will grow. You're my heart, you're my soul. That's the only thing I really know. You're my heart, you're my soul. I'll keep it shining everywhere I go. You're my heart, you're my soul. I'll be holding you forever. Stay with you together. You're my heart, you're my soul. I believe our love will grow. You're my heart, you're my soul. That's the only thing I really know. You're my soul. Yeah, I feel our love will grow. You're my heart, you're my soul. That's the only thing I really know.
About components and materials of this box. About the box itself, it is OBO, O-B-O-T 160, that one. Well, I have a video about boxes. I don't know if I have this in English. If I do, I will put the link. So I like the box. It's fine. However, it's up to down to -5 degrees Celsius, if I remember correctly, or +5. So, but I hope it's fine. in the board when it's not in use. So what I didn't like these cable entrances. They are actually not so good, especially when it becomes colder. So here, for example, I replaced this with another solution, and they don't stay well here. Easy to remove them. So I applied the nut 32 and this whisker solution, that one, yeah. So I trust this more. Both are German, but I trust this more. In my experience, because I have experience with this one, they lose sealing actually. So then there are a lot of specific things just applied to my design. For example, here when you remove this entrances, you have M32 diameter, quite big. Well, and here also. Well, in my case, for example, here it's fine because I can use corrugated pipe directly and seal it here directly without specific conduit glands for sealing corrugated pipes. For example, the one that I applied here, I have a video about them. I will put the link. And another one I applied here also specifically for corrugated pipe sealing. Awesome stuff, really. Here is NW17 pipe. So and here I actually need a 13 millimeters pipe, but fortunately these 90-degree cable glands, they do have another sealing ring that is fine for the smaller diameter. Otherwise it would be problem to fit M25 or M20 sealing solution here, because the hole is too big. M32, and that direction is native for the pipes that will come from the floor there. You will see when I start install this to the board. Oh, well, another solution for several cables is that one, again from Visca, or actually Altech, I think you can buy on Mauser. Again, in some video I review them all. I don't remember which one. If I remember, I will put the link. So I wanted for 4, but it's difficult to buy for 4. It's non-stocked item. Yeah, here also for the 3 cables. I think it's too black to see it here. Well, I think that's enough. Most of these things are covered in my other videos. Let's go to the next. This power post was implemented also in the first box, so you can watch the previous episode, and you can see specific timestamp in the description of the previous episode about this power post. And here on that power post I will install this fuse holder from Blue Sea Systems. It is supposed to be installed directly on the battery, but in that case it's very convenient to get it up of all cables right here. So I will now include a review recorded earlier about this fuse holder. And guys, they have 2 of this ST blade terminal mount fuse blocks, 5023, 5024. That was the first I bought. I was thinking that I will use this directly on the battery, because it is designed to use directly on the battery for positive and negative sides. The positive is fused, the negative is not. So I lost it already somewhere. I will find this in springtime. So I just tell you, and you can find this in the internet if you don't know about this stuff yet. So you can easily find. I will just show you more about this 5023. I bought additionally this one for the positive side also, because it's really nice stuff. You put this on the post and then you provide fused circuits. So, and this is copper, tinned copper, so as Blue Sea Systems doing really nice stuff, not the junk that you buy from AliExpress, Amazon, or eBay from China. No, so that's the quality product you can trust. They don't pay me to say this, they don't even know about me. I just tell from what I see, being an electronic engineer with well, I don't want to be. Okay, so 5023, you can see the lid here. I don't use this in my case, but yeah, so that's the stuff, blah blah blah. Here is the power bus from Blue Sea Systems again, because they are doing right stuff. It's not stainless steel, it's copper, tinted copper for the marine industry. So I have a lot of different power buses from them. Bus bar, they call it bus bar. This one, there is a MiniBus. Is that the MiniBus? It's the one that is, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. So it was that one, 2314 5M4, and the good is here, like 2 of M5 here. You can put more cable lugs on this side, and this is 100 amperes. 2314, the part number. Well, that's the part number with cover. I don't need cover. You can buy without cover. If I will have a separate video about all their buses, then I will put the link in the description below. Otherwise, let's talk a little bit more here. So this is also for 100. It has 6 of M4 screws. Why would you want to apply somewhere this one? Well, because you have space under it for the cables. For example, if you want to this cable to go to this cable gland, yeah, it might be convenient beneath. Otherwise, if you want isolation or just want this one, then with the plastic you can use this one. I think that's one of the most popular in my cases, in these voltages, in this spacing. Yeah, these are some of Blue Sea Systems solutions for bus bar. I will cover a little bit some wiring in the barrier terminal blocks. You may find some interesting stuff for you, or part numbers or solutions. Yeah, so they are for combining the same circuit for several connections. You could of course buy like terminals for 5, 7, etc., make jumpers, or you can do this way with that kind of if you understand Finnish, you can read how they call this stuff. Yeah, so this stuff is designed specifically for this barrier terminal blocks, and I found that a combination of 2 is not actually convenient, because when you apply cable lugs from either side, then the height is different. So I realized, I just bought and then realized that a single screw is the most used, will be, at least in my case, in that project. So here, this L shape, it is that one from Molex, 0.38 euros. Okay, so here is that one, again Molex, 0.6 euro, and because I bought just one to try, so here I have another part number for that place. It's wider, yeah, so that's part number. It's wider, but it's not a problem, as I tested it here. It matched the hole without interfering with that part, so it's fine. Then I want additionally protect, not additionally but separately protect charging circuit for the socket that will be outside. and I will do this by dropping here fuses in the fuse holders. I will use that one. Again, I bought just one piece for the test, 40.35 euro. That one, it looks like tinted copper or maybe brass, I don't know yet, I don't remember. Here something like yellow, sometimes it's white, so I don't know. The second one will be this one, 14 or 16 gauges. It's fine. I would prefer both 14 or even that one bigger one, but I bought just by one pieces, so I will use them. It's okay because 10 amperes is the maximum charging here. So that's what I wanted to show you here. Actually, this should be reversed because the charging coming from there to here, not vice versa.
Sing the song for a broken hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice. I shout it out loud. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. As Frankie said, I did it my way. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life. This for the one who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina who never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Your luck ain't even luck, you'll have to make your own breaks. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. As Frankie said, I did it my way. I don't wanna live another life. It's my life. It's my life, it's my business, so live your life and set me free. I got my own life, you got your own life, you know everything, Papa know it all. Stop buzzing me, stop pushing me, stop telling me, stop bothering me, stop pulling me, stop fighting me, stop pressing me. It's my life. It's my
So well, all main jobs done, and now I'm going to the board to install it. And before I do this, a few notes about how I decided to install it. Here you can see a piece of plastic. I think I have video in English about plastics for marine industry. If I do, I will put the link in the description below. And here is stainless steel profile. You will soon understand why I decided to use it this way. It's self-extinguished plastic, of course, as well as here. Yeah, again, watch my video about marine industry plastics. So let's go to the board. it's there now. You can see pipes, corrugated pipes, they will go there. As I don't wish to be a submarine, I don't attach it to these walls, because these walls are air bunks. I don't want to drill in them, so I install it here to this fuel box for the fuel tank that I designed in some of my previous projects. You can also watch the video about it. So it's there, no drilling to air bunks. This is also air bunks, no drilling there. Well, now the final assembly, then drawing based on it, review schematic, maybe some components, let's see.
In the town where I was born, I lived a whale who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. So we sail in the sea until we found the silver green, and the band begins to play in gold yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
I'm ready to close the lid here, so it means that there is the final design. Well, if you are not in the subject or are not interested in details, then thank you, subscribe, like and buy. Otherwise I can talk a little bit about this schematic. I'm not sure that I will be talking too much about what I did here. Maybe right in the beginning few things about for example this low power circuit, where I use iSocket thermosensor that I use inside the corrugated pipe to measure the temperature of the cables. So when you put cables in the corrugated pipe, the temperature increase. You should monitor this. Well, you shouldn't. It's just for joy. It's just the project for myself. Just I like to experiment with something. So I will show you now the sensor that I put in the pipe. It was in some episode, I don't remember where, So I will just show this in my garage. It is there, and I will show you now this. Here I can demonstrate you what is this sensor with the protection tube. I use it here in my garage to measure the temperature in the right place, in the right location I need, not on the top, not on the floor. So that is the sensor. So it was the sensor, so it comes here, and then I have cut 7 to here. Yeah, it's actually here, so you can see it is here. Yeah, so if you decide to do some extension for the temperature sensor, which is digital, then you should use actually a twisted pair cable with screening. It is important. I think I don't cover all details of my wiring here. I don't know if you noticed details on the time-lapse, if I even included this time-lapse to my video. I don't know yet. I just want to mention that I used these connectors. I will now include a short video I recorded when I was there. So I will tell you what are these connectors. So these are connectors. Yeah, I think they are called Scotch locks, and probably 3M is the original manufacturer of them, but I decided to buy this from Amazon, Chinese versions with grease filling. These are new types of connectors for me. I never worked with them. I just bought to try to see how it goes and what it is. So that might be a good idea also for such connections for you, for your projects. Okay, so yeah, and let's just cover a little bit about the major things. So we come from the previous episode from this box here with shunt for measurement system consumption, and there are fuse blocks, and so we come from there through this hole in the middle of that box, and we provided loads with gauge 16 millimeters to here loads. They are fused there with the 40 amperes circuit breaker, and we have this fuse block here. I think I covered it already in this video. And then we provide 4 different circuits like LED, chart plotter, downrigger, 30 amperes, and this is the spare for the bilge pump that I will build later, otherwise I'm too late already for fishing will be in May and already middle of March. So yeah, that's the way I did it here without any details. Okay, then we provided 2 batteries that are fused there again with 25 these white fuses there. I provided and take them by this bus for 12. It comes here. Yeah, so I have here like barrier terminals block, some spare from 3 to 8. 1 and 2 are used to monitoring the shunt circuit. I have a video about it. So here I provided batteries. Okay, then I need to charge them. For charging I put individual fuses, this one and second one there for 15 amperes, because the socket that I will install there with this 4 millimeters cables will be outside. So for additional protection, I don't want to trigger fuses that are inside there. Is to change them I need to open the lid, so that's why I put individual fuse, not only for that reason, but also yeah, that is the right way to do actually. So yeah, I can talk a lot here about different things. I don't think you are interested in this stuff, so just ask me if you have some questions. What else interesting I can cover? Maybe that I put some these terminals, spare terminals for the future, but I think I covered this in the video. Well guys, yeah, I don't know what is your interest in this video, so that's why I think that's all. Next box will be there. So thank you, subscribe, bye.